Hi, Charlie Allred here again, and today I am going to pull back the curtain on what happens when you, the consumer, call me regarding a short sale on your home. So what we do at Secure Real Estate, and I would say we are experts at it, we do a home assessment, a short sale assessment. The goal is to see if a short sale is right for you. It may not be right for you, and we don't want to waste your time, and we're not trying to sell you something. We're trying to find consumers who a short sale is the correct fit for them. They need a financial fresh start. They maybe can't afford their home, don't want to deal with it anymore because they're underwater, so that's what we're here to do. So let's say my phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. Hi, you've reached Charlie. Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name? So this is how it would go. Now I'm going to hang up the phone and tell you what would happen. So basically I would say, we have an assessment sheet that we go through, and I would say, okay, what's your name? What's your address? Get your contact information, your phone number, your email if you email, and then I would say, tell me a little bit about your situation. And you, the consumer, may say, okay, well, I've recently lost my job. I've been out of work for 5 months. At some point, I got behind on my mortgage. Maybe I just decided that, you know, this home isn't worth what it used to be, and why am I waiting 10 years for the value to come back up when I could, you know, sell it now and in 2 years purchase a new home. So all these things people tell me, and they tell me about their reasoning for purchasing and kind of where they are with their home. And I take notes and we talk about that. And then we talk about how much your home was when you purchased it. How much did you purchase the home for? And then what you think the value is right now. And usually homeowners, it's funny, are pretty right on or pretty close to the value because they've paid attention to their neighborhood. And if you don't know the answer to that, it's not a big deal. It's just one of those things that most homeowners, I would say, have an idea of. They may not realize how bad it is, but they have an idea. And then we'll talk about, do you have a first loan? Who is your first, obviously you have a first loan. Who's your lender? Have you missed any payments? And then do you have a second loan? And this becomes really important, and I'll ask who your lender is and if you've missed any payments. But the second loan becomes really important because a lot of times if you have a second loan and you let that home foreclose, the second lender can come after you. They can sue you after you lose your home. So this is really important. This is why short sales exist, is to help people, especially who want to avoid foreclosure, number one, and number two, maybe you have a second loan and you're not sure that foreclosure works because you don't want that lender, that second lender, suing you. And then we'll talk about that. If you have a second loan, we'll talk about the reasons that your lender could sue you, why a short sale could or could not work for you in your situation. We'll talk about tax consequences. In a short sale or a foreclosure, there are tax consequences. We'll talk about that. I'll explain just a couple of basic things to you. You fall into one of two categories for taxes, and we'll talk about that. And then we'll talk about some items that will help with our short sale negotiation. So if you have an HOA, a homeowners association, have you paid your HOA dues? That sort of thing. There's a few other obstacles, but that's the basic short sale assessment. And from this information, I mean, it's a 5-minute conversation generally. It could be a little longer if your situation has changed and it's gotten better, it's gotten worse, you know, all those things. But really, it's a pretty easy conversation. So this is our goal. We want to help people with their short sale if a short sale works for you. So give us a call today. We'd love to go through this short sale assessment or schedule you an appointment to do so. And that's it. I guess I just wanted to make sure that everyone understands how easy a short sale assessment is.